Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 10th episode of Slime Taoshite. And last episode we didn't Taoshite a slime, we actually helped one, the daughter in fact, because she kind of went from being a humanoid looking slime to a slime looking slime, and we had to fix that, so we kind of went on a epic journey, met all sorts of interesting slimes, and eventually met our way into a martial arts tournament and went full Dragon Ball, and we actually had our little rematch between Beelzebub and Azazel, which was pretty cool. A lot of good stuff in that episode for sure. And luckily she didn't come back to normal in the end, so no harm, no foul. So it was a happy ending all around, except maybe if you're a Beelzebub. But we're here for this episode, so let's jump on in and see exactly what we're in for. 3, 2, 1, play. Minstrel. Okay. I guess that's something to be excited about. I guess we can't miss that. Poster's pretty cool, so. Oh, flat. I can't pronounce that. Oh, wow. That's... Yeah, that's pretty big fan. I can't follow two conversations. The point is we're gonna check them out, okay? I got the gist of it. A minstrel came to town. Really an advantage to be a ghost in this situation, and that's the bunny girl. That's the that's the minstrel. Yeah. Wow. Oh damn. Okay, maybe it wasn't so much of an advantage after all. Oh my god. I don't know what I expected. Well, if you don't want to be here, then you can make space so we can see better. I... Right. Should I be taking notes on this? I quite really dig your outfit, if nothing else. Yeah, definitely a big fan. Well, this is what we came to see. No one's here anymore. Is she alive over there? Oh god, really? I wouldn't believe that was part of the performance, considering we just met her already copping a feel, as expected. Is she hungry? Is she hungry if she doesn't get food because nobody sticks around and gives her money to buy food because nobody likes her music? We've officially invited another girl into our house. Man, she is really intense. Was. Cuckoo. Cuckoo. This is a lot to process. Yeah, it's not super surprising. That was a while ago. Yeah, that's a setup for your hopes and dreams to crumble. Just a relatable bunny girl. She really is quite pretty. I mean, I kind of like your music. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna argue against this idea. Uh, that's another word I can't pronounce. Can I give this bunny girl a head pat? Yeah, she never said that. So we're gonna help her become a successful minstrel. Yeah, for sure. Can we mark one more member on the harem? Of course. You can pay with your body, it's fine. I love just watching the ears. Among other things. Oh, okay. Okay. Yep. There it goes. Yeah, apparently just the car possessors are like the one scene from K-On! With Sawa-chan sensei. Cuckoo is a lot easier to say. It was fine. Jeez. Yeah, what she said. Man, she just straight up calling her out here. Ow. Ow. That's... Oh. So, can she also play? Okay, wow, here we go. Really was not expecting this. Who you calling an amateur again? Wow. Actually kind of got chills right now. That's the face of somebody eating their words. Yeah, so she can do more than just strip. It's pretty surprising. Do you have anything left to say? We're just gonna bully the bunny girl this episode. It's like watching Mondaiji Tachi again. Oh wow, yeah, that's a cool idea. Get everyone involved. Flat sitting position though. Devotion. Ah, devotion. The build up. Why do we stop it? I liked it. uh, okay, I don't know how well she's gonna do. Uh, now you really got my attention. Oh, is this gonna be a freaking commercial for her product? She really is the best business-minded person here. Nope. The field. Oh, we're good. Okay, those two. This should be cute. Oh my god. She's jumping to it. Almost reminds you of the Wata 10 play. Man, they really went all for this one animation-wise. I can see who the staff favors. That was a freaking masterpiece. The biased mother over here. Okay. Nothing. Wow, okay, is this gonna be depressing? Yep. Those dead eyes. What a tone shift from the previous performance. More relatable though. Ironically, I chuckled to that. Actually, not too bad. Brought down the mood a little bit, but it's not bad. Thank you. I would never have a chance of pronouncing that. Okay, now I'm getting Maid Dragon flashbacks. You know, when they combine a bunch of ideas into one play. Like we had the Magical Girl stuff, the 47 Ronin, the little Match Girl, all this stuff together. Just swinging it like a weapon, trying to kill that slime, I think. It was a very productive montage. Uh-huh. Have I house for you now, Cuckoo. I guess that's words of encouragement. Thank you. Oh, Beelzebub. Yeah, she realized she hasn't had enough screen time yet. Yeah, we have a new one here. For reasons. That could be fun. Oh wow, didn't take much convincing at all. Okay, I mean, fair enough. That makes sense. I see people not clapping. Oh? Oh, wow, okay, she really liked it. Wow. Is this a chance to meet Pekora again? $20,000! That's a big number. Do your best. Could not say no to that. So it's just a false alarm. She's not leaving. She's not leaving yet. Just want to play with the ears so badly. Don't break anything. She quite likes that window, I see. Just riding on flat. Lucky. It looked like it. Cuckoo, is everything okay? Are you nervous? Well, we already heard it was big. It's really cool seeing Fly. I imagine him kind of a more serious, helpful kind of role this episode. Why do you gotta try to ruin things like... Well, yeah, that was ages ago. Yeah. Makes things exciting. Oh, okay. Too peaceful. How is that possible? Yeah, they are pretty silly, aren't they? I'm glad we could cheer you up. We'll see how the actual thing goes. That's enough. Come on, Cuckoo, you can do this. Yeah, they're back there. They're here to support you. Oh, okay. Yeah, already very different than the first song we heard her play this episode. Man, she really does have a great voice. Oh, wow. Uh, no audience cheering? Okay. I didn't really want to talk over it, but man, that was a really great scene. Arigato, yeah. She said the thing. Oh, wow. That's a big stack. Yeah, so much for not being successful. Yeah, all it takes is one good night to make a big difference. Sure. Oh? Is it like an original song of hers? Okay. Okay, this is what we're doing. Uh, skip fun, yeah. She's just great at pep talks. Man, there was a lot of just emotion this episode. Almost teared up a couple times last few minutes or so. Especially when Flat did. That really almost got me. Arigato, yeah, it's in the credits, yeah. Really love this cast of characters so much. Okay, that was the 10th episode of Slime Taoshite, and I'm not even sure where to begin with this one. I like our bunny girl. Like, we saw her in the opening and stuff. Like, she was a character I was looking forward to seeing more of, right? So if we finally got her, I was pretty excited to see her pop up. You know, I wasn't quite sure what to expect with her, but yeah, we were talking about the minstrel and stuff like that, and once we saw her, you know, it's like, oh wow, she's a minstrel we're talking about. Cool, we get to hear her perform, right? And she does perform, but it's like a I don't know, what did she even call it? A death metal loneliness ultra deluxe. I don't remember what she called it, but it was some very hardcore stuff, right? And it seemed to like not resonate too much with the audience. They just, because we started with a decent sized crowd and they just kind of dispersed. Very sad, right? And she also lost consciousness at some point because, I mean, yeah, she's like exerting so much with these performances, but like she's hungry, so yeah, those don't really mix all that well, but it's a good setup to bring her home and feed her, right? I've seen plenty of anime where that's kind of like the catalyst to meet up with someone. You see them kind of starving, collapsing, you can bring them home and feed them, and you start a relationship from that basis, right? So it was kind of that sort of scenario. So we brought her back home. I mean, it's nothing new for this show. We bring all the cute girls we find around town home. It's just part of the course. So at that point, we were able to really talk to her. And before we even got to the point, we kind of learned that Flat is kind of really into music and stuff, like minstrels. She's very knowledgeable about the subject. So she really had a chance to shine this episode, right? Which is cool because up to this point, we didn't have too much with her character. We had the whole conflict with Laika, you know, blue dragons versus red dragons, headbutting, and you know, that's fine. We also saw some of her silliness when it came to our outing episode, when we went to the barbecue or whatever, right? We saw some of her silliness here, but this was a chance to see some more of a serious side of hers, right? Get to see a more deeper, is that the best word? A deeper aspect of her character, like, you know, kind of a real feel for her personality beyond just, you know, surface level stuff we see day to day, like something that's actually she's passionate about, knowledgeable about, and she's kind of put in a position to be helpful to someone else, in this case, Cuckoo, right? The pupil master sort of thing that they have going on here, that was a big part of the episode. One of my favorite parts of the episode for sure, because we want to help her, right? Like she's not very successful, and if at all possible, we want to help her. So we had that. We even had like a scene where everyone was like trying to come up with their own lyrics, which was great because that was a good chance to give everyone a little bit of time to shine. Some people were given more than others. Like there's some obvious favoritism for Shelsha and Falfa, right? Which makes sense because like the mother was a judge, you know. So yeah, theirs was great. It was obviously very cute, fluffy. It was great, right? And they even like had a lot of animation accompanied with it. I'm pretty sure more so than any other performance of that scene. Like animation wise, they put more into that, which was the right decision. I mean, I kind of like them all, really. I mean, I quite like the Rosalie's her name, right? Yeah, Rosalie's. Hers was depressing, but I still liked it, and it seemed to have an effect on Cuckoo as well. So that was a very fun little segment there. For sure. And Beelzebub actually was the one that got us to have a real chance to basically give Cuckoo an opportunity to really have like a big stage and kind of take everything that she learned and improved on and have a chance to showcase it to the world, right? So naturally she was a little bit nervous because it's a very big stage and she was like not having success in like a regular little minstrel gorilla concert kind of thing, you know? So obviously when you like jump the scale up 100 times, when you weren't doing so good to begin with, yeah, nervousness is understandable for sure. So we kind of helped her deal with that by just the usual family silliness, right? That seemed to help calm her down quite a bit. And yeah, we actually had the performance itself, and it was great. The song was Arigato, thank you, and it was really good. Just the audience was clearly getting into it. We had some tears shed even from Flat, which was really something. I got chills a decent chunk of that throughout a decent chunk throughout that performance for sure. The audience were really enjoying it. I was enjoying it. It's just all around great stuff. And then she got like more offers when it was all said and done, proving that yeah, it definitely was a success. And I like how that wasn't quite what we ended off on, because that would have been a fine place to end, right? But no, Flat was like, "Can you give me your can I borrow your loot real quick?" And then she does some of her own death metal-y stuff and really conveys the importance of just doing what you want to do to Cuckoo, right? You know, she kind of abandoned what she was doing for something that was had a more wider appeal, you know, it could be more popular, but doesn't mean you should just completely abandon what you love, right? And she was just kind of getting that point across in a really cool way, and just the bond that kind of formed between Flat and Cuckoo this episode was a thing to behold. This was a really good episode. Also got some Angel Beats vibes throughout the performance. Probably because I rewatched Angel Beats not too long ago. But yeah, I don't know if I have too much more to say on the episode. Just really good stuff, because they had some great stuff with Flat and Cuckoo, but they still managed to give everyone a little bit of time to have their own little spotlight throughout the lyrics making scene, right? It was such a good chance to just have that sort of thing happen. Because whenever you introduce new characters, sometimes some characters can kind of fall down the wayside. So anytime you can come up with something that kind of keeps them a little bit relevant, it's always a good thing. Especially if you can do it without like altering it over to the overall direction of the episode, right? Because what they were doing there was very in line with the main goal of the episode, which was helping Cuckoo, but still gave them spotlights within that, right? I don't know if I'm conveying what I'm trying to say very well, but hopefully you got what I was trying to say. Yeah, I think that's all I really had to say on the episode. I quite enjoyed it, for sure. So, if you enjoyed my reaction to it, I hope you click the like button and support me on Patreon, and I hope to see you in the next video. So, until then, bye-bye.